Amin Himyari, still with us here in the studio now, an analyst specialising in Yemen. Thank you for sticking around. We say, first of all, the situation in the south. We say believed to be Al-Qaeda fighters. Is it likely to be anyone else? Is this the force that would be operating down there?
Yeah, I just mentioned earlier, the president has, many troops, civilians. I mean, he has distributed a lot of guns or machine guns to civilians, and he has created groups in many cities and many provinces. And he claims that these troops are Al-Qaeda, but in fact it's one of his tricks. He is trying to send a message to the West, convincing them that if I leave power, Al-Yemen is going to be in the hand of Al-Qaeda troops. I think this is not, in fact, the truth.
Do you think people buy... Well, it may not be the truth, but do you think people buy that when they look at a situation like this now and see unrest spreading further south like this? Do you think they might look at it and think, well, there is potential for more unrest if he does go?
In fact, it's not as serious as it might appear to international community. If we look backward to Saada's war, he was controlling some of the leaders of Houthis, and when the military were fighting Houthis, he asked the military to stop at one point and say, okay, withdraw, leave all the machines there, and then the Houthis come and take the machine guns. So he played dirty games, with the Yemeni blood, even for 33 years, even since when he came to power. Now he is playing the same game in the southern province. So if I leave the power, this is going to happen in Yemen, and he's trying to convince, the neighboring countries, international community, okay, whenever you want me to step down, this is what is going to happen. So it's kind of threatening to the neighboring country and to the West. Right,
let's look at the other current issue, and that is the ceasefire that has come into effect in Sana'a itself.
Yes.
Again, what do you make of that? Is it something which can last, or is it just something, a lull in the fighting just for now?
I don't think it's going to last for a long time, because he initiated this war. He attacked, Sheikh Sadiq's house. In fact, he filled the government buildings that surrounded the Sheikh's house with a lot of machine guns and a lot of people, and then the Sheikh was worried. So he started to attack these buildings and occupy these buildings. Now, if he returned these buildings to the government, they may use them again to fight them. Now he is, trying to tell the Yemenis, if you don't accept me in power, the whole country is going to collapse, and I'm going to fight. But I think the tribesmen are very wise. They don't want to be led into civil war. Otherwise, they could have, occupy the whole capital, the whole city. But they said, we don't want civil war. We are supporting the peaceful revolution to change peacefully. That's what they want.
Bottom line, though, it's all far from over, isn't it? Amin Al Himyari, thank you so much for your time. Appreciate it.
Thank you.